ladies, and welcome to Be Gay, Do Crime, the D&D show where we send all sorts of miscreants on various missions by the Alphabet Mafia to further the gay agenda. Hi, my name's Noman. I'm a D&D streamer. I do lots of shenanigans like this, as well as homebrew, and all here all the time. And I would love it if each of the beautiful players could give me just like a Twitter bio, who you are, and where we can find you on the internet, and then also let me know maybe just like the Tinder bio of your character. Okay. And exclamation players in chat to see the details. So starting with Josie. Hi, Josie.
Hello. My name is Josie, pronoun she, her. I'm really okay with any pronouns, but she, her are probably my favorite and the ones that people use the most. You can find me online at JosieIRL on TikTok, which is probably where people find me the most. Saint.Josie on Instagram and _ Saint on Twitter. My character's name is Amale Gaze. I'll type that in the chat so that you can see it.
It's in the thing. I made a players thing.
Oh, okay. It's in the players thing. So go ahead and do that. And a quick Tinder bio of my character. This is the sexiest D&D character ever made, not gonna lie. She sounds like a dummy mommy. And she's a paladin. So that's about it.
Okay, beautiful. Wonderful. It's already warm in here. I have my little fan going. I'm gonna get more fans. It's great. And next we have the Juliancito this way. Hi.
Hello. I'm the Juliancito. You can find me Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, pretty much anywhere as _Juliancito. My pronouns are he, him. And I'm playing Yandel, who is a Scourge Aasimar ranger. And he's tall and muscular. And that's his Tinder bio, tall and muscular.
Born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos.
Thank you so much for the sub. Tall and muscular. I love this. Hey, what's your character like? Hot? Nailed it. Got it in one. Sin. Hi. Sensationally sensational.
Howdy, hello, salutations. My name is Sin. I go by they, them. You can find me as sensationally.me, mostly on TikTok, Instagram, and then on this beautiful purple streaming app. I am mostly on Fable Collection. And I am going to be playing Joy. And I just want you guys to all know that I'm the prettiest girl at the party here. And I stand at a really pretty 5'7", average but not too average. I've got really pretty, beautiful smooth red skin. And my hair is white, long, and braided perfectly, I might add.
Okay, so we've deviated from the hello, I'm hot to hello, I'm very pretty. A bold move. Let's see how this pans out. Next, Fenice. Hi, Fenice.
Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm Fenice Starlight. I am a variety streamer. Chaotic good, I would say. And I am playing Luna, a Tabaxi rogue. And I'm just meow, So I'm about average height, maybe on the shorter side, very lean, adorable, but mischievous. And I want to be the best thief ever. And I want to have a den full of jewels. And that's my mission.
Beautiful. And Fenice is our one returning character. But no, because Julian, you're bringing a different character, right?
No, this is the same character as the one before.
Yes. Sorry.
For the whatever, I'll think about it.
Okay. That's gonna be plot relevant. Yes. Chat, are you paying attention? Okay.
This is a returning character. This my character had already she did a mission for the Alphabet Mafia, where she and a group of friends went to a carnival that was infested with Fey mites, and she performed with the circus performers and made everybody happy, and the mites fucked off. So that was GG's.
And when I say this campaign's not like other campaigns, some combat encounters are won through throwing it back, and that's right.
That's exactly what happened.
And last but certainly not least, Synthetic 20, Matt. Hi.
Hi. I'm confused because my name is also Sin.
I know.
But I will be going by Matt tonight to do less confusion of the audience. But you might see me perk up if I hear Sin said, because I'm getting used to being called that. I am a cozy streamer. I stream indie games. I am getting ready to stream games like Grow, Song of the Evertree, Spyro, and Slime Rancher. So, follow me to hear about those. I'm Baby Streamer. I've just been streaming this year, so I am still looking for my people. Find me, people.
Ew.
Ew, woo. Frogger, would you like to... Oh, are you giving Synthetic 20 inspiration? Is that what that's for?
Oh,
Aww.
Nice.
I believe so. Frogger is my IRL partner, so I assume that's what she is doing.
That's nice.
And we are all the original Sin, to answer the person in chat. But today, I was previously on Be Gay Do Crime as a very big lion person, and we're not doing that. So I am playing a 7-foot-tall, lanky warforged that is actually a sentient pile of scraps. Whom their master referred to them as junk, because their master did not know that they were going to become sentient. And we're just going to roll with that.
Wonderful. I can't wait to meet them. Thank you so much, Frogger, for that first donation. So that brings me to the other issue. If you would like to have your hand in this game as well, why, by all means, step on up. I don't know if you've heard, but being gay is expensive. And we need money for glitter and other forms of debauchery. So,
Yes, please.
if you donate $5, you can grant inspiration to a player or me. For $10, you can name a non-player character. Basically, if it's TOS, it's good in my books. And you can cast spells in-game if you check out the spell menu. And once we hit $100, we'll summon a Blurst creation. If you're new here, you might not know what that means. And that's our little secret. That's me and my little minion's secret to know and to have and to treasure and to hold over your heads threateningly.
I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. It's fine. Spoil nothing. And
Ew.
Ew woo. Inspo Brilliant. Yay! Thank you.
Oh my god, the $69 Revivify. I love it.
It's
Of
also
course.
$69 for Fireball, though, so you can pick the kind of day you're
Life and
having.
death in your hands for $69.
Remembering that they are mostly level 1. Hey. Okay. So. Oh, forgot the most. It's time, friends, for a little introduction.
It's been so long since the fall of Heteronia that only the elders amongst the elves remember. Legend tells that a mountain came through the village and left only rubble and glitter in its wake. Since then, there have been quiet stories of chaotic bandits, queer tricksters, and mischievous envies. Some view these beings as outlanders, and others as folk heroes. While the people of this world have never had a problem with the community per se, the lore of these mythic figures have led to drag balls posting "no crimes here" on their doors, just to make clear where they stand, even as they roll their perfectly lined eyes at the absurdity of it all. Lesbians laugh over iced coffees, sharing the silly stories the more superstitious villagers concoct. Any educated or respectable citizen knows that these stories are just stories, meant to dissuade your daughters from running away with the first dashing Amazonian she meets. But stories have a funny way of refusing to remain fiction. The villagers notice the spike in crime before the city guard, toppled monuments, orphanages funded by highway robbery, the occasional targeted political assassination. Most agreed it was better to look the other way. But good stories never remain hidden long. Rumors sprout like dandelions, blowing from tavern to tavern, of a new organization, a criminal syndicate unlike any we've seen before. They don't have a name, but the locals call them the Alphabet Mafia. They're mysterious, subversive, and above all, incredibly gay. Organized crime has never been so fabulous. Welcome to Be Gay, Do Crime.
And welcome back. And I realized I forgot to tell chat about the house rules.
Ooh woo.
Ew, woo. In order to get one glittery debauchery coming up, I want 4 players inspiration, and I don't care who. If they fight over it, even better. Thank you, Beflovin. I'm going to give 1 to Josie, 1 to Sin, 1 to Fenice, and...
Give it to Julian. I already got some.
So does Julian.
I have one too. Yeah.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. No, hold on. I don't have anything to flip.
I think they should fight in character.
Yeah, we should make them duel. Okay. We're going to say lid up, Julian, lid down, Sin. Juliancito, there you go. Good job. Okay. We are going to be using 2 main house rules. One called Deal with the Devil. That's the one I put on my TikTok today. Is at any point, you can choose to change your role into a natural 20. The only side effect is that the DM gets to change one of your future roles into a natural 1. You cannot use a second deal to get out of the consequences of your first deal. The other one is push your luck. If you fail a roll by 3 or less, you can choose to succeed instead with unintended consequences. To be determined depending on how maniacal I'm feeling at any given time. All right? Perfect. Okay. And with that, so you heard from the intro that the Alphabet Mafia is a mysterious organization. Some people don't believe it's real, but most people think that anywhere from folk heroes to just ruffians and troublemakers and no good doers. But it is a very secretive organization. You can try to find them, but it's by invite only. So my question is, did your characters go looking for the Alphabet Mafia? Or did your characters make a reputation for themselves and did the Alphabet Mafia come looking for them? So we are going to start this where, it's probably a weekday evening just past dusk, and I'm wondering what your characters are up to. I'm gonna keep picking on Josie because you're in the top left of my screen, and that makes you the beginning. What is Amale up to?
Amale is off to the side. She is taking some time to herself, you may say, performing the holy ritual of her oath of chastity. So she is not with the rest of the party, but she is a little ways away, and you can hear her taking time to herself, and all you really hear is a slight buzzing noise. And that is what Amale's up to.
What a strong start to the episode. Perfect. Amale, how did you join? No, I'm busy. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna assume you are kind of minding your own business. So how did you garner the attention of the Alphabet Mafia? Like, what have you done to get their attention in the past?
Amale is particularly gifted in dealing with people, so we shall say. And so she has just been very well connected, very persuasive. And she has garnered the attention of the Alphabet Mafia through her skills of persuasion. Just persuasion, nothing else there.
Okay, so Amale is having her very special private time, and you just hear at the door like that.
Excuse me.
I'm busy.
Hi. Sorry. Excuse. I have a letter for you.
All right, if I must. And the buzzing ceases as and Amale gets up and walks over to the door. Why, hello there. What can I do for you?
Oh, hi.
You open the door, and there is the smallest little gnome you've ever seen. He is wearing a pointed hat, and he has like a scroll bound and sealed with a wax seal, and the wax seal is the wax is rainbow, and it just has an A on it. And he goes, and just starts stress sweating. And he's like,
I bend over and lean to the gnome.
You get the nosebleed.
Darling, it's quite all right. Let me see what you have there. Reaches
and it has
out.
it has like a little sweaty palm mark on it on the parchment where this poor little creature was doing their best. And as you open the seal, and the parchment unfurls in front of you, it is a beautifully inked invitation.
Ooh woo.
Thank you, Sparky, very much. Now I have an inspiration too. You have been cordially invited to meet with a representative of the Alphabet Mafia. And it has a specific time and location, and it has a picture that looks like a ruin. Just like a circle, almost like a summoning circle. And it says like, you'll know it when you see it. And then an address.
Fascinating. I would love to say
directly in front of you.
I would love to say I'm surprised, but honestly, I'm surprised it's taken this long. Thank you so much, darling. And Amale reaches down and reaches over and just brushes a finger ever so lightly against their cheek. And
okay, hold on. This is gonna be the first roll. And it's going to be a Constitution saving throw for this poor gnome.
Oh no! What have I done?
Oh no!
What haven't you done?
This is on you. If this gnome dies.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh,
He got an unnatural one. You brush your hand alongside him and you watch as he goes from like shaking and sweating and as all the blood drains out of his face. And could you give me a deck save, please?
God.
And a dirty 20.
Perfect. You have the option of whether or not you would like to catch this tumbling gnome.
Oh my! And as the gnome falls over, just reach over and catch him, but then in a way that you like dip someone when you're dancing. Just
He wakes up and then immediately passes out again. Great, next scene. Okay. The Juliancito. Hello.
Hello.
It is a casual weekday evening. What is your character up to?
Yandel is just kind of relaxing to get ready for the night. He's probably gonna go, wants to try to find somewhere to go out dancing. And he's got some trees that he's lighting on fire. And, just getting ready for the night. Yeah, so that he's chilling.
Sorry, just back up one, phrase. Trees he's lighting on fire?
Yes, the fun kind of trees.
Okay. I
Yes.
was like...
Not a
I
forest.
was like, I thought you said he was a ranger, not a sorcerer. Okay. So, he is living, laughing, and loving, is what I'm gathering.
Yes, he
Getting
is.
ready for a night on the town.
Yes.
You go to reach for one of your trees, and you grab the little furled note by accident, which has just been laying on the tray adjacent to the rest of your stash. And there
Lovely.
you find almost the identical note. And it smells delicious. What part of the city do you live in? Or any city? Do you live in a city? Would you live?
I don't live in the city. I actually I live closer out into like the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, so I live closer in the mountains. It's kind of where I like to train and just, sometimes I go out for a jog, sometimes I,
Put you
just
over
do
there,
just
then.
do some workouts in nature, climb, and
Perfect. So there is a large wooded mountain range right next to the capital city. So there you are.
Beautiful.
And then maybe on your way out, you notice the tiny little footprints trailing away from your property. Okay. Sin, what is your little tiefling up to? I think you're muted.
Yeah, I realized. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just spending just a really casual evening at a cafe sketching someone. I didn't have to find the mafia. They found me because I'm really good at espionage and finding out intel on people. I'm really good at finding people's information on Instagram.
Hey, question. What's Instagram?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's a tech startup I'm doing.
It's a tech startup.
I'm gonna
Is it just
I'm
a
gonna
bulletin
multi-class
board
into
in town
artificer.
square where people post their sketches.
Listen, I'm gonna multi-class into artificer. It's a little startup. Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right. So you are taking the town bulletin board of portraits and making it arcane and magical, but primarily I like that you haven't even invented the program yet and you're already using it to mine people's personal data. Fantastic. Well done. You really started right there, hey? Okay.
I'm just that good, okay? Don't be jealous.
So you are sketching this tall, willowy elf lady in a cafe. Looks maybe Eladrin, very soft-spoken, and like she knows her angles is all I'm saying. Like she has made you move to get her lighting correct several times. Like you've had to change tables as the sun has moved, and it's only been an hour. The sun has not moved that much. And she was like, sorry, could you just make my cheeks a little more like a little.
I totally could, but maybe for the second one where I edit it a little bit. Right now I'm just trying to be accurate.
I would just think it'd be so great if you could just tune my face a little.
I'm magical, but not that magical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well. Fine.
I'm sorry. I'm only so skilled. Yeah.
Great.
You know what? There's only so much magic I can add to this, I guess.
Okay.
And I close the book very loudly.
Wow. Okay. Well. Thank you. Shit. Actually good. Fine. Here's your money. And she leaves you 3 silver on the table. And as the server comes around and collects your coffee cup, she leans into you and whispers in your ear. Have you been looking for the Alphabet Mafia?
I mean, only if they've been looking for me.
Wow, I gotta be really... Yeah. That's what's happening.
Oh, I knew it was only a matter of time.
Okay. They're having a batch of recruitment here.
Oh.
And she hands you a note. Yours has been written on the back of a napkin. I'm sorry. It has.
It's okay. I can't expect other people to be as cultured as me.
And then she just kind of waits.
I put my hand out into hers like that.
She's just kind of oh, okay. And tries to shake it. And it's Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. And goes back to work. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna skip Fenice, and then we're gonna hop over to Matt. Matt, what is Junk up to on a night off?
Junk was actually previously in the scene, but nobody noticed.
Which scene?
Junk was with Joy. Just garden Joy. Junk guards Joy. That's what Junk does. Junk isn't even getting invited into the mafia. Junk's just gonna be around. So it's all right.
As the server leaves Joy, she goes where did this? And she goes to try pick up the garbage she found in the corner, but it is Junk. It is you.
I'm sorry. I can get out of your way.
Are you curse? Are you a curse or are you a person? Because if you're a curse, you have to tell me.
Junk gets out of position and stands up to a full 7 feet of lanky just scraps and angles. and says, I guess that depends on if you mean to do harm to Joy.
I was literally cleaning up her coffee cup.
Then we're good.
You were terrifying. Okay, goodbye.
Thank you.
Oh, I need a new job. And then she goes back, starts making coffee and working on her resume. Awesome. Okay. We cut now to one of the secret headquarters of the Alphabet Mafia. Luna, you have been summoned there by a strange letter, and you're kind of looking through it now. So it says on it, congratulations, Initiate, on your successful fulfillment of your first mission. We would like to invite you to, and then it's kind of scratched out, and there's a different script on it instead that gives you the location of the secret entrance, which is sort of like an underground speakeasy. It has a door that's a hand, and you have to like shake the doorknob to like have the door open, and you're kind of standing in front of this doorway that looks like it's in the side of a boring warehouse in the rough part of town. And otherwise the letter seems just that.
I'm pushing and kicking the door and trying to move it like it is instructed, but I'm having some problems. I don't know. This is not right. The instructions are not right. Meow.
Do you want to give me an investigation check?
Sure. I'm kicking the door the wrong way.
You kick the door. It doesn't open until you just see that.
Stop! You're so loud. I'm recovering from copious amounts of blood loss.
As the door swings open, and there is a slightly pale gnome standing there. And he.
Hi. Okay.
I'm sorry, it was very confusing. Like in the letter, they say to like move the door like a little bit over to the right and then like up and then to the left and then like knock 3 times. And I did all of that, but like it didn't work out.
It just gets jammed sometimes. You can just try opening it like a door.
What? Okay, well, next time. Now I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry I kicked you. Was I kicking you?
You were kicking the door. I was on the other. I'm not a door. I'm a gnome. Why does everybody think I'm a door?
You said that you suffered blood loss.
Yeah. I bled
what does
a
it have
lot
to
out
do
of
with
my
me
nose
kicking you?
recently?
Oh.
I saw.
I can't. And he starts sweating again. He's like, I can't talk about it. I gotta go to bed now. And he just kind of runs out of the room. The room is very small. It essentially looks like a warehouse, but there is a second gilded door that is slightly ajar right there.
Oh no, there was no instructions for a second door.
Oh, yes. All right, it's been a great show, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. Defeated by a door.
This time she'll try to use the door as a door and open it normally.
You like reach for the doorknob and it just swings open. The door was open. So it just does that. And you see in front of you a sudden and complete reversal of the setting where you've been. Instead of the sort of dingy dust kind of catching the light through the windows in this warehouse and the sound of the town behind you, instead you just hear the sounds of night, of crickets, of just the sort of gentle rush of water in the distance and the wind in the grass. In front of you, you see an almost idyllic night scene, like your best night camping, with long grass with buttercups that are swaying slightly, and a sky above you that seems to be twinkling, although you realize that these are actually lights. It's the only lighting source in this room are these pinpricks all around you that seem to dance in and out of reality. And the only thing in this large dining hall-sized room seems to be a settee and a little dining set, some cushions, all done in opulent shades of navy and eggplant and black velvet and brocades.
She reaches the velvet and she's gonna start just...
You nuzzle the velvet and you come off, and it essentially acts as a lint roller on you, and you leave an almost exact replica of yourself on the velvet.
I'm gonna go through the entire all the velvet surfaces I can. This is perfect. This is exactly what I needed.
This is what I crave. What is perfect. So and then
I'm purring copiously. This is so nice.
Here's your next one. And you just kind of hear from behind a pile of cushions. What? Could you not do that?
She stops immediately. She's looking. Does she see the...
You'll have to... Yeah, if you stand up, you can see.
I'm gonna stand up from whatever chair I'm currently loving on. And I look around.
There is a person there. A sort of princely, tall, with curly fop of hair and two little horns, and their skin is sort of an iridescent purple that shines in light and seems to catch the glint of the stars. And they smell very strongly of lilac and wine. And you see that they have a goblet that they are holding and kind of it's sloshing around a little. And they go, are you the Hyatt Hell?
She's gonna kitty pounds over to to the individual that popped out of nowhere, and she's gonna smell them a little bit and be like, yeah, I'm the help.
Great. I have a job for you. Oh, sorry. And he almost drops his wine glass. Sorry.
Yeah. Put a paw out and hold. Help. Okay. Stabilize.
Great. Great. They said I'm not allowed to send any more agents, but you, and he kind of boops your nose, are not an agent. But I was told there would be recruits. What? Where are the new kids? The Winky Ducks, did you bring me expendables?
We call them initiates.
Bring me the expendables. And just then, wherever the rest of you were, is when your kind of little portals that you found activated, and you're summoned right into this night scene. And same thing. The day changes to night, and you are in this little midnight moment. He goes, hello,
well, that
expendables.
seemed magical.
What are you?
No.
Oh, there's so many of you. Winky, bring us more wine.
I'm not a servant.
Bring us more wine.
I can get it.
Oh.
Junk? No. It looks like these people are servers, okay?
Okay. I got it.
Okay. Aww.
And then, so Winky Ducks comes into the room. That's the gnome's name, by the way. Nobody asked, but I'm telling you now. And he's got a tray. And then he turns and comes in and he's okay, I got the, and sees a male and just like drops the whole tray.
Oh, hello again, darling. It's so good to see you.
Mr. Samir.
I'll have some of that wine. Maybe not that wine, but...
Okay, I get a bottle. Okay, alright.
Okay, and he when he comes back, he brings another bottle, but he's got like just like 2 napkins stuffed in his nose. And he's like not looking at you. He's just like,
Here, Molly, here.
Don't look at the Medusa, it can't hurt you.
Amale kind of reaches over, bends down at the hip, passes out, and thank you so much, darling, and picks up a wine glass with 2 fingers and takes a sip. Lovely.
and he just runs. He fucking runs like full sprint, 0 to 60, just like sprints out of the room.
I gotta go.
And just leaves. Fucking
What
gone.
an adorable little darling.
I'm just a little guy.
Runs away. But after this little scene, the sort of the creature who's been luxuriating drunkenly in front of you goes, kind of notches up an eyebrow at you and goes, "You seem interesting. My name is Cimmerian. It's a pleasure to meet you."
A pleasure. And interesting, to say the least. But I'm interested in everyone else here.
Oh, well.
I assure you I'm the most interesting person in the room, but if you want to know about them, I suppose they're here as well.
Oh, I want to know who everyone is.
Oh, well.
Well, okay, that one's a robot. I don't know. Luna I've heard of.
Hi. Meow.
Also, you got
Meow.
hair ever. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the season change, and yeah, it can be problematic.
And I'm not so much a robot as a pile of scraps gain sentience. I'm doing my best. I try to look human when I can.
I think you're doing wonderful.
I think you may be the most interesting person in the room.
Oh, thank you. Nobody's called me a person before.
Well, I'm so glad to be able to do that for you, darling. Amale reaches out.
Amale. Isn't this Amale wonderful, Joy?
Absolutely. You like have to like let me sketch you sometime. You're like gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, darling. Yes, anytime. With clothes on?
Well, I mean that depends on your like comfort level.
Oh, I'm very comfortable, darling. It depends on yours.
Oh, I have no boundaries.
Perhaps one should seek therapy for such a thing.
Sorry, do you want me to leave you alone, or...
Luna is like perked up there, like watching you guys.
Yeah, my cat does that too. Sorry.
Why, aren't you the sweetest thing? Hello. And she reaches over, I reach over and just kind of like pet.
She'll nuzzle. And, like do a little circle and then like nuzzle in between everybody. Okay, hi guys.
Oh, you might not want to get close. I got edges.
Oh, I love edges. Can I scratch my head real fast? And she's
Sure, sure.
find the perfect edge to like just like brush her face against. a few times.
I just want to know, like, what does it end up being? Like, I don't think Luna knows, but is this like is this your shin? Is she just like on your butt? Like, I need to know.
Well, I mean, if it's good, I'm imagining like a jut out of part of Junk's arm.
Oh, perfect.
Just like it has like a perfect little corner.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are like 7 feet tall. So like, you know, out of the face would be about at arm level.
Yeah.
Perfect. And it's about then that Smirian notices Yandel. And just kind of does a double take. And then suddenly seems really uncomfortable. Like complete disposition changes. And it's like, sorry, what were you? Yes, I have a mission for you. I need you to go investigate some mysterious. Sorry, could you just like stand over there?
So Yandel will just move a little further away, and he's so far he hasn't really, interacted with anybody. He's been kind of quiet. He's very much in a very chill place right now. Like he's just enjoying the surroundings. There's a cat. It's great. He's very relaxed.
Amazing. And Smirian tries to say, so we've been having this issue. It was a simple sabotage mission, and we sent one of our agents, and that agent decided that instead of coming back to recuperate their award, they were going to resign. They were just going to resign instead and stay in the village they were supposed to sabotage, and not even give me a letter or an explanation or my clothes back. And he just cracks open another bottle of wine. Fills the goblet. I sent more agents, naturally, because that's strange, and you'll never believe it. They decided to resign as well. Yeah, maybe they're all friends now, do you think? Maybe they all hang out and talk to each other and things. You think?
It sounds like if you sent them, they might be all just like talking about you.
Like, Junk, do you remember our talk about, like, how we, like, say things?
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't.
No, like, Junk, I love talking shit with you, Junk. I just, some people have really soft feelings.
Oh.
I don't have soft feelings. I am a lieutenant of the Alphabet Mafia. I am a seasoned killer and a saboteur and a political radical. I'm sorry, I just need a moment.
I would like to apologize. I did not mean to get you in the squishy parts.
Amale, I walk over and kind of like rub him gently on the back. There, darling. It sounds like what you need is some people who won't quit.
Yeah, well...
Ooh, woo.
Yandel walks over and says, "Here, I actually have some trees left over. It sounds like you could use this."
Great. Hold, please.
Hold forever? What the...
Nabbers, you absolute legend. Thank you so much for that $60 donation. And hey kids, do you know what time it is?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
It's time for Answer's creations. They're cursed, but I made them. Between the sacred and profane, I love my children all the same. It's Answer's creations.
Ooh,
indeed. Thank you. You have summoned the first of Anne's blurst creation. So, it is at that moment that you see a little rustling in those beautiful tapestries. This man has adorned himself. Like, his blankets are like tapestries. This is the most opulent use of criminal funds you've ever seen, is his sulking room. And you just a little rustling, and it's right next to Luna. So there's just like, you know how it's like under a blanket, and then it starts to move.
I'll
She
stand
does
up in
the,
front of
you know,
them.
the classic cat pew, jump backward when they realize that there's something, and they just pew. That's kind of like if she sees it or see something moving, that's what she would do.
Absolutely perfect. And then you just have, as it nestles its little head out, you hear. As a little fair bee pops its head out and looks at you, and its wings kind of out behind it. And I just need to double check this, Nabbers. This creature, which is going to accompany them on the entire on this entire mission, is going to be named Brimmin' Boy. Is that what we're going? I just this is your one chance to yes.
And he goes, thank you. Good morning. I'm Bremen, your boy.
I do not think you are.
Yandel is just looking at this little creature like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, that's my pet. You know, it's a good idea, though. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't know you literally at all, and everybody leaves me, but Brimmin, little Brimmin, my boy, you would never leave me.
He's kind of cute.
No.
Yeah, you have another 2.5 hours of my bullshit to put up with. I hope you know that. I hope you know what you signed up for on this day. Thank you. I hope you know that I got a stream deck and the only thing I put on it was a Furby soundboard.
I love it.
I'm about this.
This is all I needed.
Good. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Look down at your boy and ew.
Agreed. Junk, could you stand in between me and that?
Luna is gonna go to your boy and be like, "Don't listen to them. You're cute. You can hang out with me."
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Feed me.
She's gonna take out one of her dried fish snacks that she has in her pouch and feed it over to your boy. Do you like dried fish?
He goes to snap it at it and clips your finger a little. Goes, ha!
Ow! Okay, we need to learn how to grab food a little bit more gently, okay? I think you like it.
I lean over to Joy and say, "Darling, is there something we're missing?"
I'm not quite sure. I was told that we were here for a job, not this.
Perhaps it was a decade or an era of something I missed a fad, or who knows?
Yeah, I think
the
this,
holy fuck nugget?
it feels a little vintage.
Oh no, this is my familiar. Yeah, this is, they're an ancient fey creature of some sort. Aren't you, little boy? Gives him a little scruff.
That's a
I am not
fancy way of saying
familiar with
vintage.
anything that looks like that.
Yes,
I've
so.
seen like one like that, but like he tried to like kill us last time. It was a little different.
Wait,
Oh.
last time.
Kind of looked like that a bit. Little bit, yeah.
You might have met a long Furby.
Yes.
Terrible creatures. No
Yes.
affiliation, actually. Common misconception. This is Fairby. They're actually from the Feywilds. Fun fact, they're the only Furby that can serve as a familiar.
The Furbestiary will be in market soon. Please like and subscribe to stay updated.
Coming soon to, I don't know where the fuck I can sell things, but Lord knows I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna get sued by Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro. Well, I mean, and Furby. So Hasbro's gonna sue me twice. Worth it every time. Okay. Yes, so he's a little mischievous, but he's a good boy. In fact, he's Brimminya boy.
And this thing is going to be accompanying us on. What did you say we're doing again?
Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Listen, I love him very much, but I am allergic to his dander. It's a problem. Don't tell him. Or maybe that's, and he looks at Luna. You're shedding all over my moping settee.
It's really soft.
So here's the deal. Is this an official mission? Is it sanctioned? Or is it a loophole because I wasn't allowed to send agents and you're not agents? Now though, if you complete this mission, I'll give you, what do mortals like? Like money or a recommendation. I can get you into the mafia. You don't have to do whatever other missions they send recruits on. This should be easy. I just need you to go to that stupid cursed village and just like check on my boyfriend and make sure he's okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I get
Okay. Okay.
And maybe he comes back with you. Maybe he just got lost.
What's your boyfriend's name?
His name is Lucius. And he, the brightest star in the sky. It's beautiful.
What does Lucius look like?
Can I
And he
flip
kind
through
of
my
looks at
sketchbook?
Yandel. And
Sorry.
goes, looks divine. And I mean that quite literally because he is of celestial descent.
Okay.
He just has so many abs. I have some pictures.
You have been waylaid by
Yandel.
enemies and must defend yourself.
Yandel in the corner just kind of like he holds up his shirt and he's like, "You mean like this?"
Oh.
Sorry, it just brings back so many memories. The wings and the abs. It's just, I miss him so much.
I immediately start sketching.
Goes, oh, I've got some more. And he just starts bringing out like lewds of his boyfriend. And you're like, he shows these to everyone. It's not like, right?
Well, if we cannot find him, then I would be happy to serve as a replacement.
Well, damn. No, it's too soon. I think. I don't. I'm very. No. Lucius is my one true love. Please, just go make sure he's
For now.
okay. And if I believe he's being kept there under duress. But surely that's something you can figure out.
Well, I mean, if he's into wearing ladies' clothes now, that's fine.
Oh, I have some sketches like that too. He actually performed at the balls sometime. Sorry.
Well, you said
Like a
he's
set.
underdressed, so I
I don't know
just-
what he'll be wearing. He has so many clothes, but he did not even send for his drag closet. And do you know how expensive those clothes are? The transformation pieces? It's not like him. Strange.
I am detecting that you are concerned.
Yes.
Well, then let's go.
Is there any other questions? I would love to go back to elegantly moping.
Well, before we go here, you keep this. You seem like you could use it. And Yundel just hands him a little pre-roll.
One last question. From me. How many abs did you say?
Depends on the day. But I would say 8 to start. I didn't know they made that many.
Yes. That's all.
I like show sketch. So like this basically?
Spitting image.
Thank you. And I'm gonna go back to sketching other people as well.
Perfect. Look,
Okay, so find this ex-boyfriend in a cursed village. Why is it the village cursed?
Well, they don't say they're cursed. But why else would he not come back to me? Have you seen me? And he stands up and he does like wobble a little. This is a very attractive person. This is like a very like very uwu indeed. This is an uwu. For those who know, this is a hex blood descendant, and he goes, Luna, Luna. And he kind of looks up towards his night sky and he takes his finger and he draws in it and makes a little moon and like a little metallic thing and plucks it out of the sky and hands it to you. And it's just like a little shimmering moon, a gift. Now I'm going to go back.
Shiny things. How did you know?
I'm
just gonna put it in her like.
Your name means moon. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna go back to drawing my boyfriend in the constellations. Are there any other questions? I have a carriage for you out front.
Well, that seems to be all we would need to know.
Yeah,
To the
let's
carriage,
go
then.
figure this out.
And we'll just figure out why your boyfriend left you.
And let you know.
He didn't.
And if
leave
not,
me.
then
And
I'm
it's, like,
still here.
dark- Lucius would never. We were in love to write tales of. They would compose sonnets to our love.
Once we're out of earshot, I'm gonna turn to everyone. Who's taking bets? I feel like she is definitely because like he's just too dramatic.
I'll take that bet.
He's
I'm gonna
dramatic, but he's hot.
Exactly.
I
I
mean,
feel like he's just dealing with this breakup in a very, very intense way, and he just needs a little bit of closure. So we can just like go check it out. It's okay.
and he
This is
seemed
easy.
room temperature.
Dunk will talk about this later.
Okay.
And as you get out front, you see those actually just Luna. Sorry, Luna. You will recognize the carriage that carried you, the hover carriage that carried you to your previous mission. However, Steve Day, the carriage driver, is not there. Instead, it's just Winky Ducks at the wheel. this is a hover carriage with no horses. Oh, there are reins, and there is a front thing where the driver sits. And he's just kind of like trying to kick the tires, but there are no tires.
I'm just being like, okay, so we're not allowed to send agents, so Steve's not coming. But I'm pretty sure I know how to drive.
That's promising.
Cool.
Oh my, maybe I should sit in the back.
Yeah, everybody in.
Yay!
And we are going to roll. Hey, you know, he's not a bad driver. There's like, it manages to stall a couple times as he tries to get it going. But then once it kind of the hover engages, you start trucking along. And you
Oh yeah, also, are we bringing your boy?
Oh,
if
yeah,
your
your
boy
boy
is
is with you.
okay, then like your boy is around my neck or something.
Okay.
It's like here.
Your boy is definitely like, just like kind of like trying to like peck at you a little, like trying
Hey,
to see if you get treats. Like,
hey, no treats.
Ah.
If you keep biting me, no treats.
Ah, hungry. Ah.
She'll like open the thing, but like snap the fish in two in like multiple pieces and like give. It'd be nice. Yes, you're so cute. Feisty little thing.
and with that, you take off.
Tickle the skin.
Thank you, Master, for giving.
You tickle me.
Oh, okay. That didn't automatically add to the summon blurs, but you know what? I'm gonna add it. You can't stop me. So help me God. I have so many more. I have so many more. Smack, smack. You can fit so much curse shit in this bad boy. Like.
You
So,
have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
hello. Okay, Lilac. We, as our heroes, take off on their hover carriage, leaving Oxvale City and the bustle of the capital. They go through the mountain pass and continue out towards the village of Bean Bussy. That is your destination.
Yes. Oh, I love Bin Bussy. Like, I've heard of it. Actually. It's very picturesque over
It's
there.
very picturesque. Okay.
Yeah.
We are gonna
yes,
go take.
I may have spent some time there.
We are gonna take a 5-minute break now. So everyone, stretch, hydrate, do a little dance. Go find your Furby. He's probably around here somewhere, right? And we'll be back shortly with more BK Do Crime. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hi, I missed you. And also, hi, chat. Chat's been like freaking popping off, and I can't keep up with them because everyone here is making me laugh too much. So I'm trying. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for summoning a Blur's creation in the first act.
Can I just say, I regret inviting you, Nabbers, a little bit, but I love you.
No regrets. Listen, that's what this is for. It's for y'all. Anyway, I don't want to spoil it because if they summon another Blur's creation, I don't want to tell you what else you could have summoned. But this is the first time a Fairby has been summoned, and I'm very excited. Also, we are only going to the Trolola.
Ooh woo.
Oh
Hey,
no.
kids, guess what time it is?
It's time for endless creations. They're the cursed, but I hate them. Between the sacred and profane, I love my children all the same. It ends Blur's creations.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo indeed. Fuck, I'm excited for the next encounter. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh no. No.
We haven't
No.
even made it to the place, guys.
It's okay. That's fine.
We're just
Not even-
gonna arrive and it's gonna be a menagerie of blurst.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, kids. It's good. You're gonna. Anyway. Okay. No, I don't have time. I was gonna make you all look at my jokes. No, I am gonna make you look at my jokes because this is what validates me as a person. Trelolo liver. We talked about Bean Bussy, but I want to make it clear that the port next to it is called Port Peninsula, not Peninsula, although it is a peninsula. Because I'm a child. And then also there's the ILBCNU. There's the USB port, and there's the HDMI port. So thanks. Welcome to the world. Hey, that's what happens when you give me any authority in any setting. You end up with this bullshit.
This beautiful, beautiful bullshit.
We love it.
Yeah, and the Trelolo live. This is me. Spend hours making an elaborate world map. Name everything. Name of the village Bean Bussy.
I saw Blood Forest over there, and I'm like, at least we're not going there.
That's from the last campaign, and that's where the ruins of Heteronia are. Next to the wet river.
Of course.
What the fuck?
Checks out.
Yep. It all fits.
And I adore you.
This campaign takes place 500 years in the future of my old campaign. So there is a literal crater where that campaign happened. Because instead of doing the plot, they just burnt down half the continent.
Well, when part of the place is named Heteronia,
Checks out.
what else can you do?
Yep.
That's true. That is true.
Valid.
Absolutely checks out.
Okay, so it's time. No, it's not Port Bowel. It's Port Bowie. So I had a whole port that was named after bisexual icons. The main area, gathering place in Port Bowie is Aubrey Plaza.
Oh
yes. Yes. I remember that map. Actually.
I need a tissue because I'm crying.
Okay, anyway, how are you? We got so much curse shit to get through. Let's just fucking jump right back into it.
Let's go.
So how are you passing your time in the carriage? It's probably a couple hours carriage ride, even though it's a very fast carriage, especially once you're out of the city. No one can see it, so it's really going.
I'm making sure that I have sketched everyone's face that's in the carriage with me.
Have you sketched Fairby?
Probably with me if she's sketching me because
If
therapy is right
Fairby-
there.
Only because Fairby is on Luna.
Oh, by the way, so I didn't say that. Thank you so much, Shithouse, and thank you. I love that everyone who rolls in here and does big donations always does it specifically to hurt one of the players, and I respect that so much. That's the kind of trolly love that I crave. Like, be like, man, Finjay's the best. I would love it if she just fought a Kool-Aid man. Like that would just like really make my whole fucking day. If instead of not fighting a Kool-Aid man, she fought a Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, it makes sense. Checks out. Everything checks out so far.
Okay. What? Okay. So as you have been going along, you have realized that Fairby knows a lot of tricks. And they have been showing off, trying to impress you. One thing is that they very much enjoy mimicking you. So all the time when you say shit, Fairby will just repeat it back to you in your own voice. Like a child copying you. And then we'll just start repeating it over and over and over.
Okay.
perfect impression, though.
Amale takes note of this and gets really close to Fairby and says, try this one on. Ara.
Ara.
Yes. Just keep on doing that. Perfect.
And he just keeps going. And he starts fluttering around and like lands on Luna's head. It's like ara, and the exact same intonation every time. And just giggles. He goes, ara, ara, over and over.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
You created this. You made this.
This is fantastic.
I'm proud of the energy we've created here today.
Perfect.
Yep.
Oh god, I just want you to know that canonically one of his abilities is just being friend shaped. So that's all I just want you to know. Okay, I have his stat block ready. And as I guess you don't have a thing, but you come to a bridge. And here we go. Let's move you to bridge. Wow.
Man.
I tried to make an animated map. I did one.
That is so pretty.
Thank you.
Somebody wants one of these really pretty maps. Where can they get it?
Yeah.
Ew, woo! Here's $5 for Nietzsche to have inspiration so someone could join our name. That is so kind. So Fenicia, you have another point of inspiration. I make maps on my Ko-fi. You like this? I don't do animated ones yet, but I'm learning to do basic animations and then without having to do code. So here you are.
Yeah, go there. Go to Ko-fi. I make this.
You come along to the thing and you hear a kind of like at the front, Winky Duck's like,
gosh, I think this is one of those troll bridges. I think you gotta pay the troll to get across. I don't know much about trolls.
I think you mean toll, don't you?
What? I don't know what that is. I've only seen trolls though. Oh gosh. Okay, all right.
I'll walk forward onto the bridge since I can lead the pack.
Do we see any trolls?
You just kind of you look over the edge of the bridge and you see there's like a hut down, the little boat area set up. And it looks like this is kind of like set up like somebody lives here. But it seems quiet. And could everyone give me a perception check, please?
Wow.
15.
Thank you.
12.
It's
Okay.
14 for me.
I'm gonna have to turn off these rolling dice because they're very slow.
They're slow for you. Sometimes they get like that. God, I have so many boys that I can choose from. Who's under the bridge? Here. Here's who's under the bridge. You spot him.
No.
Luna. Luna and Amale. And Yand. God, almost everyone except Joy. Joy is busy. But everybody else.
Joy is sketching, okay?
Joy is sketching.
Yeah, I'm busy. My work is important.
Is a little
Wobble, 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 wobble.
in the trees. You hear a little shaking. As a little comes out at you.
Oh.
And at first, it looks almost like a gelatinous cube or something. It is a sort of semi-transparent creature, and it has this viscous exterior and seems to kind of move with the river below it. And as it comes up, it looks at you. It looks at Yandel and your abs. It looks at Amale existing in the world. And
Does it look tasty?
Well, it blushes, and 3 pink lines come across its face. And it says,
Ooh woos.
could you please roll for initiative?
Oh God.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
I am used to synthetic 20s, not natural 20s.
I rolled a really solid 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask that could somebody else take down that order, because I never learned to fucking read.
I have the order here.
Thank you, I appreciate you. And Fairby is going to act at the same time as Luna.
Okay.
Okay. So, Uwoo's goes first. Now give me a second to get his whole stat block. So, Uwoo's is part of a yay! Look at all the Uwoo's bouncing in chat. They're so happy. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta bring up art. I gotta bring up art of Uwoo's so you know how much I love him.
Yeah, so what do we see?
Yes. Just try to get me. Just trying to be Look at them dance.
CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos.
Thank you so much, Josie, for subbing with Bezos. I appreciate it.
I need those ooh-woos.
Error. Yeah, I feel like after there was... Here he is, my son. Okay, don't look too closely at the stats because that's not for you to know, but you can look at the picture. This is...
Ooh woos.
My God.
Wow.
Let me cover.
And he says, he goes first. He is going to go. Could everyone give me a charisma saving throw, please?
As he goes, yeah.
That's a 19 for
Holy
me.
shit. 23.
17.
16.
Is nobody gonna fail? Ugh. God damn it! I want you to know that you all have made that throw. But if you had failed, I would make you speak in an ooh-woo voice for the rest of this encounter.
Well, now I'm kind of sad I didn't.
Yeah, I
You can
know.
choose to fail. Next in the order.
Is that me?
That's Junk, yeah. Junk's first.
Well,
Can I pay for some to have an auto fail? Yes. What is it? I don't know.
well, while we're seeing if that's going to happen, I'm gonna come up to the ooh-woos and I'm gonna smack it upside the ooh-ed
Ooh, woo.
with my awarder staff.
This is the best timeline, you know? Like,
Ah, shit. You know what? I'll go ahead and burn the inspiration to not take that, and I'll get a nat 20.
oh,
Ooh woo.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo. Yes,
Frog
baby.
says that
woo.
somebody fails the ooh woo check. This is. I will let you decide who wants to fail the ooh woo check.
I think I've already been kind of doing it.
You have failed willingly. I can't stop you all from failing. No, Josie wants to fail. Someone gave 750 to have at
I'm
least
fine
a little
with
bit
it
of ooh woo energy.
since it was my partner. I'll take the fall on this one.
Yes. Thank you, Frog. I appreciate you.
Okay. Now we'll hit for the Damu Woo.
Wait, do you think ooh woo speak is ubby wubby?
I don't know. I literally don't know. Beyond ooh woo, I know nothing.
That's fine. No, I like it. This is actually better for me.
That's 11 damage.
Oh.
And as a bonus action, I get that unarmed strike. Does an
Damn.
18 hit?
Yeah.
He's just a little guy.
Well, this little guy gonna take a total of, well, 16 between the first attack and this one.
Great. Okay.
So 5 more.
Fuck. All right. Beautiful. Who's next?
I am next. So how far is it from us?
He's like, I know this might shock you, but I didn't actually have a token ready for him. So I'm just gonna grab an ooze token. This is not
Just
here.
and Junk is engaging it, right? It's at range.
Yeah. So let's say he's there with Junk. Okay. He's next to you
Amazing.
too.
I will just, I guess, like, yeah, I would take disadvantage with the crossbow. So I'm gonna go dagger into the ooze. I'm gonna, let's see if that hits. 14.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. So it is going to be 5, and I'm gonna do sneak attack because Junk is right there.
Ooh, wow.
And so it's 7 damage.
Okay.
Oh, woo. Why?
Okay.
Also, I would like to have that already or no? Can I disengage and move?
You don't have. Oh yeah, you do. Sorry, I was like,
Yeah.
level 2. Yes, you can.
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm going to disengage and move.
Get behind me.
Would you like Fairby to take an action? He's flying with you. We're kind of waiting.
I'm going to tell him to. Why don't you go and help the pretty lady over there? And so he would take the help action, so she would have advantage.
Great. Okay, that's what he does. Who's next? Who's gonna beat up this sweet innocent baby next?
I do believe that is me.
Yeah, okay, so Fairby is gonna give you the help action. And what that looks like,
Is him just being like, cock-a-doodle-doo. You can do it.
ada ada. That's it.
Yes,
That is
yes,
inspirational.
Thank you. I'm inspired. Going 2, Amale flourishes her weapons in the sexiest way imaginable, like spinning and pulls out her shield. And runs up to the Uwus and strikes the Uwus with her longsword. Oh!
Miss. But you look so fucking cool doing it. You had this whole, like...
You have advantage with help,
Oh,
so you
advantage
get to
with
roll
help.
again. Yep.
Oh no! A 7 and an 8, lovely.
If you added them together, you'd hit. I love this because in my mind, you have this full magical girl transformation of like da 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 da, and then like swish around and come out with your ha. And then
May I
pose
describe the
and-
the flourish in which I want to miss?
Yes, please do.
I failed to describe Amale before, but she is a rather imposing figure, standing at 6'2", and she is wearing armor, but chainmail armor. However, the chainmail only seems to be covering a few areas, and you can see essentially as much skin as you possibly can. She has a necklace on, and that hangs in between her double Ds. With roughly about 30% of her body covered with this armor. It's very protective, however. And so as she flourishes her weapon, obviously more concerned about her appearance than attacking, she... Oh no!
Ooh, what was that?
It's just so cute. I could not bring myself to.
Okay, who is next in the order?
That would be me.
Yes, what would you like to do?
Well, Yandel looks in front of him and sees this gelatinous green slime that kind of looks like Jello, and he's got the munchies, so he's gonna go take a bite out of the uwu.
Could you give me an improvised weapon? Yep. Could you give me an attack?
Might have to switch to physical dice because this is being very rude.
That is totally fine. Mine do that too sometimes. I always have my physical dice nearby. Oh.
Okay, there's a 16 hit.
I want you to tell me what uwus taste like.
Uwus taste like they're like a very tropical flavored. So they're kind of like a pina colada, if you will.
But like heavy on the Malibu.
Yes.
Like
extremely.
very yes.
Yes.
And like you just take this bite and it goes, and you first off, you auto fail the uwu thing now. That's just you. You could deal 1d4 piercing damage as you imbibe of the uwu and remember what uwus is. And it's just like you kind of gritty, and you realize that this is like the uwus is made of body glitter.
Lovely.
Yeah, so now you just have a
Yeah, so I've
mouthful
definitely
of...
like got body glitter just stuck in my teeth. Now I'm trying to like get it out. It's a 2.
Yes.
D4.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, this is a semi-permanent uwu. You have to digest this. Like you can... Normally the curse ends when he perishes, but you ate of the uwu. You let the uwu into your body, and it lives there now.
Now I'm
And you
curious,
have
is there
uwu.
is there pina colada flavored body glitter somewhere?
Almost
has to be.
certainly.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Hills I'll die on. There is definitely
Somebody did it.
The ooze is a god. Yes, yes he is. And you will have glitter in your teeth for the rest of your life. So next.
Luna is literally like a little bit further away, being like, doing the cat, like,
Wait, hold please. Could you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Sure.
Not you, Yendo.
Oh, yeah.
Think he can.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it decides to roll. That's a whole 10.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Luna noticed this at first. You just have like little cat ears that pop up right on your head as the uwu takes force and gets into your bloodstream. But you have also now gained the nya ability. So until you shit out all the uwus, you now have cat ears and can use nya powers. Congratulations.
I love it. I love
Next
it.
in the order.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna apologize because I didn't notice any of that because I was a little too distracted by Molly's magical girl transformation. So I'm gonna walk up about like 5 feet so that I'm beside Amale.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna go, it's getting really hot in here, and do a hair flip. And as I do, I cast Create Bonfire right underneath this ooze.
Shit. Okay, does he get to do anything or does he just take does he get to save?
He's going to have to do a dex save for me.
Oh.
Oh.
That's... Give me your stats.
I need to, he's got to beat 13.
Sorry. Do you know what his dex is? Not his modifier, his dex is 3. He fails because he has -4 to dexterity.
Wow.
I'm also gonna assume that Yando might have to do one too. I really hope not, but because it's just like a giant bonfire underneath this.
How big
this
is it?
cute ooze.
Zoom in, kids. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
no,
a
you gotta
5
be
foot
here if
cube.
you're biting.
Right. Yeah. So I'm sorry. What save am I doing?
A dex save.
Dex save.
You gotta beat a 13. I mean, if you're good, it
That's-
shouldn't be that hard.
Have you tried just trying harder?
I have never tried trying harder because I got a 10.
I mean, they're both
Oh,
gonna
no.
take 2 fire dammies. It's only 2 fire dammies. It's fine.
So it's fine. Okay, great. Oh my god.
And then you have to do a save when you start your turn there as well.
Cool. I will do that. And he is cornered, so I don't know where the fuck he's going from out of there. Okay. Who's next?
I think it's back to the top.
Yeah, back to the top.
Okay. So who did the most damage? That would be
I did
Junk.
16, so
Yeah.
whoa.
He's gonna say, you know what? So Fairby is there like ara ara, and Uwu is like ara ara, and is going to try to give you a big hug, a big cuddle hug, and let's roll that attack. That's a natural 1. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Ooh.
My AC is 20.
What the? You're like, what?
You did this.
I didn't. You think I did this?
You gave me a rare magic item, and I'm a monk. Only one that works is bracers of armor.
He goes, so he goes, Ada, Ada?
And then just reaches out to you and just like falls.
Ada, Ada.
And falls straight on his fucking face in front of you. He is not having a good time. He is going to try and use his action to run away. There is a ladder here behind you that he is going to try to escape by. That means, Yandel, you get to take an attack of opportunity. Actually, fuck, pretty much everyone does, hey?
Mm-hmm. You're also going to give me a dex
attack
save.
of opportunity.
Can I?
Nada.
Can Amale use her attack of opportunity to instead use her magical item?
Yes.
Okay. Amale is. Oh my goodness! This. Oh.
I'm just started processing emotionally because I know what you're. Anyway.
Amale. Instead of for her attack of opportunity, instead of pulling out her sword, puts the sword away and reaches into her pouch to instead retrieve what looks like a 8-inch crystal rod, and holding it. The rod is about 8 inches in length with a tip at the end of it, and instead of attacking with the rod, begins to hold it to her chest, and bows down, and as she does so, a bright light emanates from the very tip of the wand, shooting out in all directions, and Amale then looks up and says, "Friend, why are you running away? You are so adorable. Why don't you come and sit and talk with us?"
Okay. Are you attempting to persuade?
Yes.
Okay. So you have disadvantage because you're in combat, but you have advantage because of your magical item. So you may do a normal persuasion roll.
Oh.
Check.
Inspiration.
You've got it. Hey, someone
Well, never mind then.
What the fuck?
And the light retracts back into the rod as the Amale quietly puts it back into her pouch.
Hold on.
So shall the rest of us do our attacks?
Yes. But like the thing is though, it was gonna be a tough sell because the Uwus, despite having a dexterity of 3, has 20 charisma. For being so adorable.
Is a 15?
Yeah,
A
that
wit?
fucking hits.
That'll be 10 damage.
Okay. Yep, he's hanging on by a thread.
Would you like
And
to
there's
also give me
2
a
more
dex save?
people with...
Right, shit. Yeah. Jesus Christ, you got 0? You got 0 on that dex save.
Oh, cool.
How much?
Well, it's only 3 fire dammies.
Okay, fire damage. Okay, cool, yep. Anybody else?
Yeah, sorry. What do I have to roll?
This is just an opportunity attack. So if you want to take an attack, you can do that. Of like melee or.
So just roll the damage
We're being
die.
real hot and loose with the rules here. So if you just wanted to do the easy mode, just hit it with the pointy end. But
Bite it.
bite it.
Bite it again.
Eat it.
Bite it again, please.
I think my cat ears I've now they're like, and I'm not going to bite it again because now I've noticed that I have cat ears.
That is distracting. That hits. Meats and beans,
Hits.
baby.
All right. 3.
Cool. How do you destroy this ooh-woos?
So I know now that he's like covered, like he's all body glitter, and I like to be shiny, so I think I'm just gonna kind of like just jump right on top of him and just let the uwu splash all over me and be just taking a risk there that this is going to add some other random items to my body, but you
just fucking like Christ pose as the uwus just spray tans you, like head to toe. You are coated in a veneer of iridescent shimmer. It's fucking beautiful. It's a nice day out. It catches the light. And the uwus has been vanquished.
I fall to my
Congratulations,
knees.
you solved my bridge puzzle.
I fall to my knees as the remains of the ooze, and no, it was so cute and shiny.
Yeah, but now I'm hot and sparkly, so.
My,
I look
you
over
are.
at yonder. Oh, I'm like,
Very true.
I don't think that's gonna come out.
And I think just for a little flavor, that right before Yandel went to go jump into this ooze, he definitely took off his shirt. So that way he just, and just glittery, shimmery, lovely sexiness.
Amazing.
You just turned into a Twilight vampire.
Yeah. You now have advantage on any like charisma checks against sad girls. But disadvantage on any stealth checks.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
I love this.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, I think we're good, right? There's nothing else around here. Like there was an abandoned.
There is a building next to you, and there is a ladder down to a lower area, and there is a boat, and there's like just some stuff there. Or you can just get back in the carriage. It's up to you.
Before we continue, it seems that I may need to take a minute to myself. If you could give me about 5 to 10 minutes so I may complete my holy ritual.
I mean, that seems like a lot, but
Oh, don't worry, I'm very efficient.
Wow,
All
okay.
All right.
No peeking now. And Amale will go about 10 feet away into a bush.
Not the building, the bush.
While she goes to the bush, I'm gonna like just snoop around the building. Just
I'm gonna join
I'm going
in
to
that.
follow. Mhm.
Yeah.
And from around the corner, you can hear just a strange buzzing noise, unidentified buzzing noise. Bzzz.
Next to you, Luna, Fairby just starts going bzzz, right at you. Bzzz, ara, ara, bzzz.
oh, what a cute little guy. Yes. Totally oblivious.
Can Amale add another sound to Fairby's repertoire. I don't know if this is TOS safe. So
Was
I'd like to
opening with a
ask.
vibrator not TOS, but this is what the fuck are you gonna bring me at this moment? Where you're like,
Okay,
"Is
well-
this one too far?"
Amale is, performing a holy ritual, and from the bush you hear a faint. Oh.
Great. So now we have bzzz, ara ara. Bzzz, ara ara. And he's delighted. Over and over again.
Joy has not left her spot.
What the fuck is in this boathouse? Get us.
So, okay, you get into the boathouse. Are you going to the one at the top or the one at the bottom?
Whichever one gives more privacy to the ritual.
Well, one of them you kind of have to go down so you wouldn't be able to see, but you do have to kind of go past the bushes to get there. So it depends how fast she was. Like, did she give you a chance to get by, or did she get down to business instantaneously? I'm thinking probably the latter. So maybe you want to go to the toll booth.
Yeah,
I'm
it was,
gonna
it
go
was
to
as
the
soon as
toll
she
booth.
climbed into the bush. It was about climbed into the bush, and about 10 seconds later.
Yeah, Jandel is not even gonna worry about it, and he's gonna go check out the house downstairs.
Okay,
The one
so-
near the river.
I will tell you. Great. So, those who go to the little toll house first, you come around and you see what looks like it is exactly that. It is an abandoned toll booth. So there are lots of little satchels of coins and jewels and all sorts of goodies that people have paid to
Luna
pass.
is as she's seeing that she's taking out the thing to lockpick the whatever. I know, like I'm trying to get in. If it's locked, she's gonna lockpick it immediately.
Yes. I will say on the door, you just like auto succeed. You will have to give me a lockpicking roll to see if you can
Yeah.
get into some of the chests and things that are
Okay.
that are in there.
Okay.
I would like to, since I am proficient in thieves' tools, I would
Yes.
like to assist
Nice.
in the operation.
What does that look like?
I'm just going to be standing there, and each time a tool doesn't quite click into place, I'll be like, "Oh, try this one," and hand a different one.
Perfect.
Just providing encouragement, but also supplying the actual tools.
Yes. So what do I roll?
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend
It's at this
yourself.
moment that Amale returns from Holy Ritual looking very relaxed, very calm. Ah, yes. I've
Sylvia
finished.
standing in the
Thank you
middle.
for your patience.
Well, hello there, beautiful raiders. Welcome to this shit show. For anyone who doesn't know, Scarlet is a friend of mine and my DM. I play in her campaign on Sundays. We are playing Out the Abyss, and it is not the same energy as where you are now. I'll just tell you there. It's like a D&D campaign. We have in this one, we have a Fairby who has learned to go ara ara. So that's the energy we have in this house today. They have fought on uwus made of sentient body glitter. They are trying to go and find someone's boyfriend. That's the quest. Welcome. Okay, so let's hop down to the boathouse. You are kind of poking around the boathouse, and you see, Joy, do you go with Yandel or do you go with the others?
Oh, I like may or may not have waited for Amale to finish.
Oh, darling, you didn't have to wait for me. Oh, but thank you so kindly.
You know, I just think it's sad when people finish alone.
Oh, I agree. Alas.
Give me a sec, okay?
I mean, if you ever want help, I do have a wand of wonder.
Oh, darling, I wish I could accept, but such is and she pulls out the crystalline wand that she had put away earlier. This is not just any wand. This is the wand this is the wand of the crystalline oath of chastity. And so while I would love to accept your help, I would love it, I cannot.
I'm gonna take a minute and just take the glasses down, look at her, and I'm gonna shapeshift into a mole.
And Fairby just kind of perks up and goes, "Ara, ara," and looks at you.
It's not sex if it's yourself. I'm sorry.
Amale is shocked at the beauty of the being standing before her. Oh my! Do I really look like that? I need a minute. I need to consult the wand and see if we have approval. Just give me a minute. And she hops back into the bush. You hear from the bush once again the strange buzzing noise. Bzzz. And as the noise buzzes, a blinding light shoots out from the bush, just like in every direction, and then disappears a split second later. And Amale comes back out panting. I think this is okay.
This is the weirdest TPK I've ever been a part of.
Me too.
Amale, could you please give me a religion check?
That is a -1.
I feel...
Does a 6 pass?
Solid 6.
Not like this. You have -1 on religion.
Look, it's a very special religion. Also a -1 to intelligence.
To be fair, she is literally devoted to a god of chastity and was like, it's okay if I'm fucking my doppelganger. I feel like we can all agree that's about the equivalent of having -1 to religion.
Agreed.
It doesn't count if we look the same. It's different. It's like, it
I'm
doesn't
so
count
sorry.
if we're both blonde. Obviously, everyone knows that. Cool. That happens, and I'm writing that down. That's all.
Oh.
And
So
yeah.
is a class change in order?
We'll see next time you try to use your magic powers.
We're okay.
I mean, I can keep it classy.
I know you can, darling. I see it.
So what should Luna and I be rolling?
I'm like,
I'm
oh,
sorry for the
shiny.
PPO.
Constitution, maybe? I don't
I had a plot, but nothing can ever compete with with a fucking changeling transforming into the fucking creature devoted towards chastity as a justification for why they should be allowed to have sex. There's nothing better than that. That's done. I'm done. You're DM now. I'm over. Goodbye. No, but thieves, what are you doing thieving?
Trying to get all the shinies possible. And
Yes, so could you give me a dex check and add your proficiency?
Okay.
This is how you win at D&D. Yeah, D&D is for nerds. Me and my nerds be like.
Ooh, that is a 22 plus my proficiency. What is my
So you start going through these.
24.
And you find not only jewels and gems, but you start finding some missives and documents and notes and letters and interceptions, some of which seem to have the royal emblem on.
Oh, I opened them immediately.
And there's information here. There's information about, some of it's just like trade and, orders of what to do with like certain batches of the minerals that come from the nearby mountain range. There's some of it, there's a shipment that was being brought from the village to the artificers at Oxvale. And it's talked about in code. But they keep referring to the shipments. The shipments are being delayed. The shipments are being delayed. And they need to be here. We need to get our shipments in order. And then you find one. And it's about the Alphabet Mafia. It's a list of names of people that they believe to be part of the Alphabet Mafia. With a quick scan, your name is not on it.
That looks like a whole lot of names.
I don't think this is good. But who is staying here? Like, there's nobody here, so this is kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the lower house, Yandel, you are looking around and you find that it looks like there have been quite a few Uwuzes that live here. It's more like not like a permanent residence, but it looks like they arrived by boat. And there's all the basic amenities, everything an Uwu needs to live their best life. And you do find some reports that the Uwus keep going missing. And when they are found, they don't want to come back to work. And they have frequently changed colors. And
okay,
they don't...
I'm going...
Okay.
I'm going to just take note of that. So that when I meet up with the rest of the crew, I can make sure to tell them. And then I'm going to look around for a comfy place to sit so that I can light up again.
Great. Now, listen. I want everyone to know how big this area is. Okay? This is a tree. These icons are a bit big, but let me adjust them. This is probably 40 square feet in which these 3 scenes have all taken place. Now 4. We've had breaking and entering. We've had stealing of government documents. We've had
finding of government documents. They were not in someone's possession currently.
Yeah. This is nobody's property. Clearly, they wouldn't have left it here, so it's ours now.
Behind multiple locks.
They forgot the locks too.
This is all supposed to be
I heard a random cry from a bush over there. I thought somebody was in trouble.
Okay, how many shinies?
You find so many fucking shinies. I'll figure out the math on that because I haven't really done the economy of this world yet, but
I also have like a lot of shinies from the thing before, but I don't know how much.
Yeah, oh god. Wouldn't it be good if you had like a DM kept track of these things. I just work here. All right. All aboard, back in the carriage.
I'm gonna ask Luna, oh, would you mind if I took the copper?
Yeah. And she's like, starts taking out all the copper and giving it to him.
And I start molding it into my arms.
Oh, that is so cool.
And suddenly I go from looking gangly to buff as fuck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I see you took inspiration. I see 8 abs. Were you copying Yandel?
I add 2 more.
Oh, yeah, that's more correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this a covered, like, carriage or thing where, like, there's a top on it? Okay. Yeah. Yandel's going to go to the top now with his shirt off, and he's just going to lay there tanning as the carriage rolls along.
Before everyone gets back, I do change back into my tiefling form.
That's what I was going to ask.
I just want to know, how close are you to the carriage before you turn back? I just need to know if Winky Duck sees 2 of Amale.
No, I wait. Once Amale is ready to get back up out of the bush, I will change before we leave the bush.
Okay. Amale is coming back looking refreshed. But Winky's just kind of like, and then Yandel's just like, now, just like half naked, covered in glitter and oiled up, ripped to shreds. Fucking the junk went and got jacked while no one was looking. And this poor little gnome is just like, oh god, and then Fairby perps over his shoulder and just goes, and then Winky Duck passes out. Perfect, great. Somebody else can drive. Does anyone want to give me a vehicle handling?
I'll be happy to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like a dexterity check?
Sure.
That's a 16.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you can drive this carriage fine. And off you go to Bean Bussy.
Bean Bussy.
Forward. All right, and with that, we are going to take a quick break. So that everyone go hydrate, stretch, get your giggles out, go drink so much water because I've been laughing so hard my whole body hurts. It's been absolutely
Practice your self-religion rituals.
Yes. Also, I'm just saying that since there are secretly bits on here, we're actually only $48 away from another Blurst creation. I'm just...
Oh.
I'm not telling you what to do. Listen. Look into your heart and ask yourself if that's what you want. And with that, we shall be right back. Hello and welcome back. Thank you so much, Gamer Gwyn, for that donation of $5. I'm afraid I missed the message though. If you would like to grant inspiration, please let me know to whom. But quick recap. My ear. How am I gonna recap this? Okay. Recap. We have 4 new recruits and 1 recent initiate who have all been sent on a quest by a sort of mysterious higher up within the Alphabet Mafia who was mournfully moping about their boyfriend who had left them without even saying goodbye, which seemed very out of character. They insisted that their boyfriend would never have done this. And Josie and Sin made me fucking cry. That's fine. It's great.
Ew woo.
Machina gave 666, which is from the spell menu in case of injuries in Bean Bussy. I think that's What is this? I don't know. I just work here. That one. A healing word for someone. Perfect. A healing word. So I'm going to say that I'm going to give that spell to Fairby. Okay, so they are sent on this quest to go figure out what happened. Why did this boyfriend suddenly just quit and leave? Quit his job and just didn't call his really hot but very mopey and melodramatic boyfriend back. On their way, they encountered an Uwooz who was guarding a bridge, which they fought and defeated very quickly. Very powerful group. And used that downtime they had to learn about themselves, learn about each other, learn more about themselves. Sorry, Josie, is Amalia a paladin? Or,
For now.
For now. When our past paladin devoted to chastity decided to get down and dirty with the changeling because it was fine, because the changeling looked like her, doesn't count. The rest of the party, however, used that time to go investigate the nearby and learned that there have been shipments being interrupted, that there's something in this town that they are visiting that has artificers in the capital city interested. We jump now to the bustling village of Bean Bussy. A lovely day. There's a market set up. There are birds chirping, and generally, it is a very pleasant. It's a pleasant day in Bean Bussy. And do you just drive straight into the village? What do you do?
I'm probably going to stop close to the, if it looks like the map, then close to the entrance of the village.
Perfect. Yes, this is a map of Bean Bussy. You're there.
Yandel is totally he's asleep now on the top of the carriage. He's just knocked out.
Yes. Is everyone except Luna just super hot now? Because that's really mean to Luna.
What?
I'm pretty. I never said I was.
I have an 18 charisma.
Okay, you were the only one who did not describe yourself as ridiculously good looking. I'm sorry if that was offensive.
Oh no, I said that I'm adorable and very cute.
Okay. You and the Furby are hanging out together being adorable as shit. Although now the Furby's learned a bunch of horny stuff, so that got weird. The Furby has mimicry abilities like a kangaroo and won't stop saying "ada ada," so, and making buzzing sounds. And now moaning.
Yeah, Luna is it just goes over her head. She's just, I guess, they arrive at the edge of town.
Yeah, so there's the front entrance area.
I feel like the cart would be a little bit too much to bring around. You know?
Okay.
Probably leave it out. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that was kind of my intention, was to put the cart at the edge so that we could walk in.
I could definitely get a good stretch of my legs after.
Okay. Let's go. What was the name of the guy again? I don't remember.
Did we even learn the name of the guy?
Lucius.
Lucius,
oh, yeah.
right. Yeah, and okay, yeah, we got it. We have the drawing. We have a name. So now we can just go look around for him. I mean,
It'll be easy. We just walk around and we wait until we find somebody else who's got abs like mine.
right.
Simple. We got this.
Aren't yours better now though? Because they're sparkly and
Well, this
tan?
is okay. Let's be real. Yes, mine are definitely better because they are glittering and shining under this sunlight. But
You have been
mine, but
waylaid by
the step
enemies
down.
and
So he's
must
close.
defend
He's
yourself.
close.
I love that you think the thing that you're gonna recognize about Lucius is the abs and not the wings. Not being a winged creature.
Listen, there are certain things that we like to focus on here.
Listen, the
abs
abs
being one of them,
come
right?
first, and then the wings are back.
Yes.
Right. You know,
For anyone
dimensional wings
Yandel?
first, or abs first, wings in the back. You know?
Just enter the room, abs first. Just like, shirt off, glitter on, abs out, let's go. So that's how you strut into Bean Bussy, like.
Yeah.
Perfect. So first thing you notice is that the market is popping. People are very cheerful, like a little weirdly cheerful. And as you come in, you sort of kind of walk past those first buildings into the little market square. There is sort of a little tiefling, and she looks to you and says, "Oh, hi, gay. Slay your way into a deal today with our fierce prices," and gestures towards her stall. Could you please give me a wisdom saving throw? Specifically Yandel.
God. 11.
The rest of you are standing back, and you just see Yandel just strut up
5.
and get waylaid. And you watch as his iridescence starts to shimmer and take on a prismatic form. And suddenly, all of those glitters seem to just striate into radiant stripes of light, and he takes on a rainbow hue. Yandel, you are now convinced that this person is your friend.
Okay. So I walk up and I say, "Oh wow, this is some great stuff. Can you tell me more about what you have?"
Yeah, I also got a 5, so I don't think I saved.
This was not targeting you though.
Oh, okay.
So you were back a bit. You probably witnessed it, but you don't know exactly what happened. Okay, but you probably saw the fabification of Yandel. And she says, "Work! I have a whole stall full of great commodities that you can purchase with your money, queen."
Great. Okay. What's your top selling item?
Oh, this? This is a quill, but you see this quill is rainbow. It's only 1 gold piece. 100% of proceeds go to me.
And does the quill do anything?
It slays.
Okay. And what else do you have? Do you have more rainbow items? Do you have more rainbow body glitter?
Do I? And she starts ruffling away. She's like, "Oh shit, I don't know if I do." And just starts looking around. Okay, I say then the rest of the party, you kind of like approach this. And you see she comes out, she goes, "Look at this!" And she brings out a makeup palette. And each item, each pigment within the palette is named like Shantae, you stay. And every fucking one of them. "You would look snatched with this palette."
Let me guess, is this on sale only in June?
Why, yes. How did you know? It's a special occasion.
What's the occasion?
And she is going to turn towards you and say, "It's the most fabulous time of year." Could you please give me a wisdom saving throw?
20.
20. So she looks at you, "It's the most fabulous time of year." And yet, nothing.
Okay. I mean, I love it. It's a really nice day.
"These prices will really snatch your wig."
Yes.
And then she starts handing you things. You
Do you
actually
have
enough money.
shinies?
Yeah. You have enough money.
Yes.
For the kind. She pulls out some jewelry and things for you. But they're really overpriced. Like, prices vary, but these are like really overpriced.
I mean, okay, so can I be honest? These are really nice, meow, but I feel like I understand that it's a very competitive market, but these prices are kind of outrageous and they're not snatched. So.
No, my prices are snatched. My prices are snatched. And as you look back, the kind of market just goes shh and just quiets as the conversations kind of come to a stall. And the other people in the market look at you. And you see across the market beyond the fountain a beautiful Asimir boy with long golden hair, and he is decked out head to toe in rainbow garb.
You guys!
My goodness, you're
his
right.
abs. I don't.
The abs.
That looks a lot like the picture.
Yeah, he looks even better in person.
Abs.
What is the beautiful abs doing?
The beautiful abs is kind of just flexing and like chatting with people who are fawning over him. Like he's not like buying anything. He's not really in the market area. He's on the other side of the fountain, so like over by the farm kind of square well area there. And is just chatting with people and just hyping people up.
So Yandel is gonna see this, and he's gonna say, "Oh, two can play this game," and he's just gonna walk over, still all like shining and glistening, and just kind of casually stand right next to Lucius. He's not gonna say anything, but he's gonna kind of give him the eye of like, "Check me out. Like, you think you're hot shit? Look at me. I'm fucking glittering."
Could you give me a performance check with advantage?
Yes. Okay. 3.
Luna is gonna follow, like, she wants to, like,
22.
watch. She loves drama.
Drama. Oh my god. So you do this. You kind of like strut on up, and he's like, "Oh, damn. Oh, hey, what's your name?"
I'm Yandel, and who are you?
Lucius. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is mine.
Can I buy you a drink?
Where's the nearest bar?
And he just kind of knocks over, and the bar is like 2 buildings over. And he goes, "I haven't seen you around before." Do you start walking with him?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so Rainbow Yaddle has just gone from one market interaction, abandoned it, ran to the hot guy, immediately pulled the hot guy, and is now leaving to go on a date. What is the rest of the party up to?
I'm following.
Can I ask the stall vendor really quick? Does someone like him get like free stuff?
Oh, him? No,
Mhm.
he's just one of my favorite queens.
He's like your favorite and you don't even like give him stuff?
Iconic, a legend.
You know, I thought I was like really dumb, but okay. Should we follow them?
She is gonna be like,
Wait, you can't sashay away from these deals.
could you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh god.
Luscious
16.
Lucius.
16.
16. Yeah, you succeed. It doesn't work. Also, since my DM just came here, there's actually a character, like one of the player characters in my campaign is named Lucius. No relation. I had this whole thing where I made them like two hot boys, and one was named after the night, and he was a night hag, hexblood, and then one is the celestial being named after light. Okay, I did this because I just like my own little fanfic that I write. I'm writing horny fanfic in the corner about my own campaign, and that's my right. Okay,
Absolutely.
That's my right.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. I support you always.
Always.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, I can because your stuff looks really tacky. Like, here's the thing. I'm all about rainbow and glitter, but like this is really corporate.
What? Amale leans in and is like, agreed. It's not fetch.
It's not fetch. And she's gonna look at the M and be like, these people hate pride. Could you roll for initiative?
Sure.
Yandel, you are not in the initiative order unless you
Yeah.
want to be.
I'm not. I'm with Yandel and the Farabee. Like, just following. Also, can I like do it stealthily? I want to like just be the creeper that is like sneaking around.
Yeah, Yandel has no idea what's happening back there. He's already like half a drink in.
I mean,
with
it's a
Lucius at the bar.
21, so I'm like your shadow.
I rolled a really solid 5.
Okay, solid, beautiful.
And I would have started toward the Lucius Yandel situation, but sensing danger that could be around the corner for Joy, obviously I've got to stay and protect them.
Okay, so the villagers rolled poorly in their initiative order. Again, can somebody else do initiative because I have one brain cell and it can't read numbers.
What did everyone roll?
I got 21.
15.
Yes, they are moonmates. Thank you.
What did the villagers roll?
2.
Oh, nice. It's not just me. Okay, so first up, because the other two aren't, we have Junk.
And I'm going to intercede physically to make sure that Joy is not being accosted by this person. And I will take the dodge action.
Okay. So what you see basically is that this, like, just because you're going to go first in the order, so I'm going to tell you how aggressive it looks, okay, from your perspective, is she says, these people hate pride, or sorry, these people hate pride. And then the other market, there's probably about 7 or 8 people who all stop. They were already listening and they look at you and they kind of just start stepping towards you, and they have ominous energy. They do not seem to be wielding weapons though. Okay. So you step and dodge.
I step and dodge and I say, if you think this is pride, you are dead wrong.
Great. Next in the order.
Next, we have Amale.
Amale will once again, can I use the wand once more? Or attempt to use the wand?
You do not have time to perform a ritual within the context of this encounter. I'm
Amale,
sorry.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
For anyone who doesn't understand what the ritual is.
No. Spoilers.
Spoilers. Go watch the VOD. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I can post this VOD. I don't know if we'll put it somewhere else on the internet. We'll hide it.
Amale will draw her weapons and kind of look around a little tentatively. There's just one villager with their weapon drawn?
No villagers have weapons drawn. They
okay.
are approaching you ominously, though.
Okay. Gonna... Hold on. We definitely have pride. Look at me. And she kind of like holds out her double D cups with just like the scantily clad armor. I have pride emanating from everywhere.
And she says, everybody knows that's not what pride is. Pride is about wearing as many rainbows as possible. I don't see any rainbows.
I love rainbows. Perhaps just not these rainbows. Maybe we can look around and find other rainbows before we resort to whatever this is.
Could you give
Sensing some real world themes.
What? Me? Me making a campaign called Be Gay, Do Crime and making every single one about how much I hate capitalism? No. No! What? No! Haha, that's the actual gay agenda, is to radicalize the youth. Perfect. Could you give me a persuasion roll? You have disadvantage because you are in combat, but you have advantage because of your ritual. Straight roll. Gay roll.
Oh, 14.
With a 14, you do kind of get through to her, and you notice, actually, she kind of seems to, like, step back for a second. And she's not charmed, but she is kind of confused. She's like, but why aren't you wearing all the rainbows? And then she has like, you notice that she like turns off of her tiefling horns. There are little like jewels hanging, and every one of them has like some flag. They're all the flags. She's got half of them going.
Well, my darling, we've just arrived here. How would we have the opportunity to find the rainbows that we like? Is it not our right to spend our gold where we choose? Just because we don't want to spend it here doesn't mean we won't spend it elsewhere.
Give me a deception check. Does anybody else want to assist? Who is like
I will.
Who's there? Yeah.
I'm gonna take glitter out of my pockets to throw them around her as she's talking.
The best assist ever. Yes. Yes.
Perfect. Amazing. Okay, yeah, you can take advantage on that deception check.
Oh, 14 and a 23.
Yes.
Yeah, Drimkos, you got me there. Selling more than just the gay and lesbian flag. Impossible. I fucked up. You know what? This world's actually more progressive than ours, so they capitalize off everyone. Every niche gets its own exploitation, okay? Perfect. Okay, so she genuinely believes you. Like, oh, you want to buy the rainbows from a different person. I guess, is that homophobic? No? Okay, all right. And then you hear one of the other stalls, I have rainbows. I could sell you.
Well, of course we want rainbows, darling. Can you imagine not wanting rainbows? My goodness.
Oh, what kind of world would that be?
Right, of course.
It sounds like July. Great. Okay. Are you going to actually purchase them? Because he brings you up to his stall and he's got like postcards, he's got stickers, he's got little patches, he's got a denim vest that's already got a bunch of patches pre-sewn on it.
Amale will. I go over to the booth and look and find a button that or looks for like a button or something with the colors perhaps blue, pink, and purple, let's say.
Okay, perfect.
And
you
says,
find one.
I will take 2 of these. They can go right here.
All right, let me 5 silver. It's okay. It's okay.
5 silver? Perfect.
Listen, we may be evil capitalists, but we don't stand for buy erasure, so.
Of course, we would never.
Yeah, okay, great. And things start to kind of calm down in the market. Good job. Smash cut
I do
over to the tavern.
apologize. Oh,
Sorry?
whoops.
No, you go.
I do apologize. Rainbows just don't fit my aesthetic.
You can do like a cyberpunk rainbow thing that could work.
Junk, darling. We can discuss rainbows later. Why don't we have a go look around and find some rainbows that you enjoy? Remember what Joy said about talking.
Oh, yeah.
I also make a quick pitch to you, Anne.
Yes.
So we know how elementals are just beings made of the elements of the world that exist around us.
Yes.
And like, that's all of nature. And rainbows are made from nature.
A rainbow.
So like, we could say that like rainbow elementals exist, yeah?
Listen, I'm just saying that we are $36 away from another Blur's creation.
Oh god.
It might be a rainbow elemental.
Oh, perfect.
It might be.
I'm just saying, like if someone happened to look like one in a market of rainbows, like we would probably just get through quite smoothly, right?
Probably.
I'm gonna take a step behind Junk and I'm gonna transform myself into a rainbow elemental.
Perfect. Okay, hold on. How are they gonna react? Just give them a little.
Like,
They nat 20'd their insight. So what they're gonna do? Okay, here's what she has. She goes,
Oh, hello there. I've noticed that you look like a rainbow elemental.
well then, and she's going to kind of grab you by the arm and start bringing you towards her. She said,
I've actually been in need of a mascot. You're hired. I'll
it's
pay you
pride
an
right now.
exposure.
Ooh woo.
Actually, it's like.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Step forward and I say, darling, she's already mine. You can't afford her. How much do you I'm paying her far too much for you to be able to afford this.
hey guys, do you want to know what time it is?
Yeah, I know what time it is. I looked into the future.
It's time for
Alright.
Anne's Blur's creations. They're cursed, but I made them. Between the sacred and profane, I love my children all the same. It's Anne's Blur's creations.
Ooh, woo.
How delightful. How
3 in 1
delightful.
episode?
Daleks. Thank you, Captain Command, for bringing the chaos that we so deserve, which will all be spent on glitter, but also copious amounts of shampoo to wash that glitter out. Fun fact, I once had to leave Pride due to a glitter-related injury. Which is...
What?
That's how I learned I had a latex allergy. Because I had a glitter glue that had latex in it on my eyes and face. And it swelled up and my eyes started watering and all the glitter ran straight into my eyeballs.
Oh,
I had glitter on the back of my eyeballs.
Oh.
That is
So,
horrible.
It's funny though. Because when I tell people I have a latex allergy, they're like, you find out from a condom? I'm like, no, I found out the gayest way possible. So
With
shows
glitter.
Like, I found out from a glitter-related injury at Pride. Okay. Oh my god. So here's what happens. She's going to kind of stand up and say, okay, all right. Sorry. Okay, so if that's how it's gonna be, I think I have someone who wants to meet you. Come with me, please. Bestie. And she's going to lead you towards the tavern.
No? Can I
That's
try and
valid.
like pull away? Because like I just want to say like it's Pride and I think it's kind of homophobic that you're making me work. It's my vacation time.
She's like, this isn't work. This is just drinks with friends.
I don't know you.
And she kind of looks back, and you watch as the rest of the market just kind of like goes like.
Oh. Okay. I guess this is one of those invitations that's not really an invitation.
Well, what do you expect? Real friends pay other friends.
That's true.
Awesome. So sissy that walk over this way. Let's go.
I walk with my head down in shame. I don't want to be seen with her.
I suppose we have no other options, shall we?
As you walk, though, you notice that everyone's staring at you. Smash cut to Yandel and Lucius, who are drinking at the bar. Being like, hey.
I'm also
Yes.
there somewhere.
Okay,
Hiding.
you're hiding in the shadows, creeping.
Yes.
So when the rest of the party walks into the tavern, they see Yandel doing body shots off of Lucius, and he takes the shot and then licks Lucius's abs.
And everyone at the bar is just like cheering. They live. They're thriving. Perfect. And all of the drinks have super annoying gay names. All of them. Yeah, and you walk into that's the scene you come into. And she goes, all right, you just stay here for a moment, and I'm gonna go get someone to speak to you. That's so true. Don't forget the
long is
lick
she
leaves a
gone?
glitter trail from the uwus, because your mouth is also full of glitter.
Yes.
So
I'm
Lucius
just-
is
see-
already rainbow.
I'm giving him just a little bit of like he's gonna like step up just a little bit. He still can't beat me because I'm like covered in glitter, but you know, I give him a little flair.
Okay.
How long is she gone? Do I have time to change again?
Yeah, she's like gonna go to another room and come back.
I'm gonna try and transform into Yandel.
I love that.
With glitter?
With glitter. But like
Obviously.
but not with magic. I take my own glitter out and try to imitate it by like patching it on my own my fake abs.
And Lucia looks at you and is like, oh, I had a dream like this once. He just like, he doesn't even get up off the bar. He's lying on the bar and just hands you a shot. Right here.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love this party so much.
Luna is
that's
like
it.
literally taking notes.
You're taking notes on the body shots?
Mhm.
And not the fact that nobody asked Lucius why he's here?
So,
No. I'm just letting that happen first.
Okay.
picture guy, what are you doing here?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
not like right here. I see you're getting your tummy licked, but
Yeah, by two. Do you see there are two?
Yeah.
Sick.
I mean, you keep drinking, there might be 4 soon.
It's a great idea. He takes one of the shots himself. Oh, yeah, you want some? You're kind of built, yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, no, but thank you. I do like to feel included. How? But speaking of included, you seem to be included in plans that take you away from this town. What are you still doing here?
What? What are you talking about?
You had a mopey, overdramatic boyfriend somewhere.
Is it him? And he points to Yandel. Or is it him and he points to the other Yandel?
A similar vibe, different presentation.
Kind of sounds familiar. I don't know. I was sent here. I like had all these like documents and things. There was like some artifact or something, and then I don't know. I just kind of really like the vibe here. Like everyone seems to be like such an ally, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Allies, huh?
I think. I've just been kind of doing Jello shots for like a month now, so...
Yeah. Because, I mean, in my experience, allies help you with the work. They don't take you away from it.
I don't like... It's pride. Why should I work?
When is it not pride in this village?
Every other month.
As it should be.
I would like to transform into his ex-boyfriend. But next time he's not looking at me.
Oh my god. Okay, so how do you roll this out? Because he's not looking at you. He's very transfixed. Talking to Junk right now. Junk has confused him.
So kind of like Mystique, as my hand touches his shoulder, that's where like my skin starts to change as my body shifts over from behind. And I'm gonna put my face really close to his and go, did you forget about me, darling?
Okay, he is going to give. He does a like check at you, and it is kind of like, it's like his eyes come into focus. And as you watch, as from over him, he starts, the rainbow leaves his body. And he goes, Sumerian, oh my god, where have you been? Where am I? What is this? And just as that happens, you see from across the room, a huge creature strut out, made of iridescent light with a top hat, a monocle, and says, well, 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 what do we have here? The largest rainbow elemental you've ever seen. And he has in his hand a 12-inch rod. And it is a perfect crystal. And every time the light hits it, it shoots off in 7 different directions, in 7 different colors. And that... and he looks at you and goes, well, that's about enough of that. Lucius, back to work! And Lucius kind of looks at you, Sumerian slash Joy, and says like, this guy's bad. This guy's bad. Don't look at him. Do not look at the rod. Don't look at the rod.
I'm gonna grab his hand and I'm gonna use my other hand to point the wand at this elemental. But I'm gonna look at Lucius and say, I only have eyes for you, darling. And I would like to roll on the table to cast with my wand.
Yay! Yay! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
God.
Hey, for D&D nerds out there, this is what is it? A wand of wonder.
Yeah. Oh god. Sorry, my digital dice are super slow.
They're getting slower. They're getting tired as the night goes on.
And as I point my wand at him, I cast darkness on this rainbow elemental and his wand.
Oh my god. He's literally made of light.
Does that?
Yep.
You fucking one-shot him. And as he disappears immediately, the crystal crashes to the ground, and you can't see it, but you can hear it as it shatters. And where all the little points of iridescence should have gone out in every direction, instead there is only darkness. And all of the rainbows in the room, the tavern, just sink back into their sepia tone of generic medieval environments. And you watch as the villagers start to kind of shake their heads in confusion. How long does this effect last? Diabetes.
It is up to 10 minutes with concentration.
You have 10 minutes before the remnants of this artifact are in effect again. What do you do?
Luna, you like shinies? Right?
I love shinies. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw the rod, I saw the shiny rod, I saw the shiny rod break, and I want the pieces.
Okay. Are you going to go into the dark to find them?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a dex check.
Okay.
So basically, you're going to try and find as many as you can. You only have a few minutes without cutting yourself.
23.
You've been training for this your whole life.
Yes, I have.
All you've been doing was scavenging little things off that you probably shouldn't have been taking and snatching them away before someone could get them from you. And so you managed to the artifact in all its remnants and get it into the bag where it is safe and insulated from the light. And Lucius...
It was like 12 inches, so it's like a few bags.
It's a few...
Amali kind of like pulls hers out and looks at it. It's like, huh.
Yeah, it's so weird that your god told you that yours was 12 inches, but like actually it's so much smaller than I don't... Time's so weird. I don't know.
Strange.
Perfect. And Lucius looks up at you and goes, "Damn, babe, that was hot." And with that, we have curtains. You solved my rainbow washing puzzle. Congratulations. What an absolute fucking riot. Hi Raiders. I'm sorry I didn't greet you because that was in the middle of the most unexpected twist of I was not expecting that. That is amazing. I hope you're well. My name is Noanne. I'm a D&D streamer. I do bullshit like this. And also I write stuff so that I can do more bullshit like this in the future. Thank you so much, everyone. We had so much support tonight. We summoned 3 Blurst creations. Chat has been popping off the whole time. We got so many raids and supporters. I appreciate this as, you know what? Fucking happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Pride.
Also-
Sorry, I ruined it.
To put it in perspective, that was a 5% chance. So that was the same percentage chance as a nat 20.
Yeah. And like, because I was looking at like, I was like, I know some of the stuff in Around Water, and none of it would have one-shotted that character except Darkman. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, that makes me so happy. That was some great DMing. You managed to pull me away from playing Pokemon, the highest honor.
Highest honor.
Literally.
So hey, beautiful players, if you can do exclamation, anyone can do exclamation players in chat to see who these humans are, but why don't y'all tell me a bit about what you going on? And once again, let's start with Josie.
Yes. What have I got going on? One, I stream on Twitch. I don't currently have a schedule, but I'm just getting back into it. Two, I am an independent artist and producer. I make music. Some of it's like acoustic folk stuff. Some of it's like electronic stuff. But all of it is about my experience as a trans femme person and a little bit of religious trauma, a lot of healing, abundance, and yeah, I just released a new song actually a week ago called Euphoria, which is my song. It's a song that talks about it's a song that sounds like my experience with gender euphoria. It sounds like euphoria. And if you want to take a listen, I am Saint Josie, SAINT Josie on all streaming platforms. And I am Josie_IRL on TikTok. And yeah, that's what I've got going on.
Wait, is it SAINT on Twitch?
No, ST on Twitch.
Oh my
Sorry.
God, you scared me. I was like,
No.
I
Saint...
tried so hard and got so far, but
No. I definitely, I told you the right one. Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna point this out now that I noticed just now on the overlay, Sin, you have instead of having a close parentheses, you have an underscore. And I noticed that about 2 hours ago, and it's been driving me insane ever since. I don't want to point it out to anyone else, so it wouldn't drive you insane. But now you all see it, and now you can never unsee it.
What you're talking about.
Thank you so much, Josie. That was fucking hilarious. I absolutely love Molly. That was such a great character. Fucking hysterical. I love that you made a Furby horny.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me on. This was so much fun.
I love you guys. Okay, the Juliancito. Hello. Hi. Who the heck are you?
Hello. Yes, I am Juliancito. You can find me on any social medias at _Juliancito. I am not currently streaming right now, but you can catch me this Saturday over at OK Katie May's channel as the second part of the one shot, which is part of the larger Death to Divinity campaign. I'll be playing Prince Kalen Asarov, and we've got a lot of fun things going on Saturday. So,
hell yeah! And thank you for coming on again.
Yes, thank you so much. This was so much fun. I love this. Thank you to you. Thank you to everybody who played in the game. It was just so wonderful to get to play with you all.
I always have this moment where afterwards I'm like, either these people will be like, this was so much fun, or I will never hear from them again. And it could go either way.
I'm so glad I got to see more Blur's creations this time.
Oh God, I'm glad that you got that. Sensationally me. Hello. Hi.
Hello. Bonsoir. What's up? I am on most social medias as sensationally.me, except for Twitch. I'm mostly on Fable Collection, which is like 100% charity stream. We're doing another one tomorrow night with Monster Hearts, where you can watch me be a really accidental, sexy vampire. It's always an accident.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Whoops. I like how you're like, my character's just pretty, but I am gonna shapeshift into everyone who's canonically super hot. Quirky.
Yeah. I'm just quirky like that. And I also sometimes help out with Rum Alternus, which you guys should check out, because there's a really cool TikTok creator named Coddlesworth who is writing his own comic in his own D&D world, and he's waiting for issue 2 to come out on Kickstarter, and it's called Like Clockwork.
Oh. Beautiful. Thank you so much for hanging out. Also, just a quick, could you because you were wearing your glasses for most of that, could you just show people how cool your eyes are right now? Right?
Oh, howdy.
Amazing.
I was a few minutes late for my own call because I tried to do eyeliner and it was so hard that I had to redo it like 4 times. Because I'm like trying to do the bare minimum and I'm like, I don't know. I'm very, very impressed. Every look you put together just like fucking blows me away.
I mean, to be fair, if anyone's interested, I'm trying to plan out TikTok lives for makeup tutorials for D&D looks.
I'm interested. Tell me when.
I'll message you. I'll message you guys.
Fenice, darling.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Hello, meow. I'm Fenice. Fenice Starlight here on Twitch. And yeah, I'm a variety streamer, big nerd, lover of all types of role-playing tabletop games and non-tabletop. I do a bit of everything. I had a bit of a break last week, but we're back. I'm usually on 3-4 times a week. Various content because my life is chaos, and I am also part of the neurodivergent group. So, you know, you kind of have to go with the flow and treat yourself gently. So, yeah.
What's that? My strategy is just keep going harder until you're physically incapable of functioning as a person.
I just go so hard on the anxiety and stuff that, like,
Yep.
Yeah, I go really hard on that. Yeah.
The neurospicy squad, always. Every time I make a new friend where I'm like, wow, I really get this person. Like, me and this person, we just seem to, like, understand each other 100% of the time. They're, like, neurodivergent. Like, I always find out, I'll be like, wow, look at, or it'll be like, oh, look, my token straight friend. Nope. They're... God damn it. Also, Fenice goes so fucking hard for these cosplay looks. Like, right? Are you... Oh my god. Every time. And we're
I do other campaigns, and tomorrow we have one.
Tomorrow, Fenice and I are playing on Poof's channel. We are playing Exalted Veils, where I play the omnigender void punk pirate named Nope, who's hot and very into Fenice.
I play a cosmic SMR of the constellation domain. I love astrology and the stars, and I am absolutely socially awkward because I spend my life secluded in a temple. So
any excuse for me to try to come up with more astrological pickup lines? Let's go. Okay. Last but so certainly not least, Synthetic 20. Hello, friend. Thank you for coming back.
Friend.
How are you?
Oh my god, I am recovering from the laughter. I am Synthetic 20 Sin Matt, Synthetic 20 TTV on Twitch and Twitter. I do comfy cozy games. I'm baby streamer though. Just start baby, very small. So you know.
So go support. We support baby streamers in this house.
Thank all. But yes, speaking of neurodivergent, I am autistic. I'm non-binary, queer, gray sexual. I have tons of labels that I absolutely love and adore. So yeah, come follow me. And if you like TTRPG stuff, I do a ton of stuff. I'm going to be appearing on Saturday on a charity stream. So follow me on Twitch follow me on Twitch for video game stuff. Follow me on Twitter if you want to be updated on TTRPG stuff.
If I wanted to know about like some of the TTRPG stuff that you were creating, like where would I even go to find out about that?
Yeah, you would go on Twitter, and I have links to a lot of it. I write TTRPG supplements. Yeah, it's a thing that I do. My highest selling supplement got platinum a little while ago. So it's now
congratulations.
Right? It's like when I write supplements. Oh, what? You're homebrewing a Furby race. And then Sin's out here like, I write supplements. Here's my beautiful published platinum edition.
Wow, that's beautiful.
I wrote
That's
1 in
amazing.
5 of every words that appears in this book, and I'm very proud of it.
You know what? They're the best 1 in 5. In my completely unbiased opinion.
Hey, it includes a genius loci that no man actually fought against and turned into a candle. So
Yeah, I got to play a level 18 bard who was an emotional support Tamagotchi.
it was beautiful.
I love
Named
that.
Serendipitous Encounter.
But I'll be doing more TTRPG stuff on Twitch whenever I have the beans available to do it. So,
And what is that? What is that word? It's on DM's Guild, right? And what is it called?
Feywild Companion was the one that's best selling. Yes.
In this house, we stand the Feywild. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Let's go hang out with our friends at Blackwater.
Yes.
Okay, so if you enjoyed this, please follow and hang out more because I'm gonna be streaming one-shots like this every week in June. So much fucking work. Please hang out. I really want to make friends. If you are like, hey, wow, I wish I could make cool new friends like this, you should follow me on the socials. Because those friends over there, those are my new TikTok friends. Because I'm on TikTok now. These ones over here, these are Twitch friends. I didn't mean to just separate. Wow, I really just said follow and people did it. Hey, damn. Thanks. That never works. Ooh, indeed. And with that, I just want to thank you so much. Thank you everyone for participating, for making this really fun, super hype, for all your support. And I wish you all a beautiful, wonderful, and aggressively happy Pride. And you should, I don't know, live, laugh, love, whatever. Bye!